On the left is the east wall of the Oxhey Chapel, and facing us on the right is the north wall of the Oxhey Chapel. As you can see, the checkered wall pattern is possibly symbolic of Sir James Orphan being a baron of the Exchequer. Now let us proceed to the east wall. So halfway up on the east wall is made up of red bricks, and in the centre is a bricked up doorway. This doorway was possibly made during the 1640s, during the English Civil War, and then it was bricked up later on. The east window was also bricked up during the 1640s, and it wasn't unblocked until the 1897 chapel restoration. Now we'll have a look at the north wall. You can see the two windows of the north wall. These were also blocked up during the 1640s, during the English Civil War. And in the middle you can see a brick. That used to be the chimney. And there used to be a chimney stack at the top. And as you can see, the checkered wall pattern, again symbolic of Sir James Orphan being a baron of the Exchequer. Exchequer meaning a checkered cloth laid over a table for the purpose of counting money. Now we'll have a look at the west side of the Oxhey Chapel. This is the west side of the Oxhey Chapel. The two vestries on either side of the west door were created during the 1897 chapel restoration. To the left is the grave of Mr. and Mrs. Judd. Mr. Judd was the head gardener during the time the Blackwells owned the Oxhey Place estate. To the right is Anthony Blackwell's grave, who died in 1942, and there is a plaque to commemorate him, and his wife, who died in 2000. Though she's not buried here, she's buried in Foxham in Wiltshire. The chapel is now administered by the Church's Conservation Trust, so any donation will be greatly appreciated.